Whatever happened to the man with the golden voice? For a brief moment in 2011, Ted Williams, known to everyone as the man with the golden voice, captivated America with his rags to riches story. But Williams had trouble managing fame and success. What happened? Going viral. In 2011, the Columbus Dispatch released a video of Williams, homeless on the streets of Columbus, holding a sign that read, "I have a God-given gift of voice."
Hey, I'm gonna make you work for your dollar. Say something with that great radio voice.
When you're listening to nothing but the best of oldies, you're listening to Magic 98.9. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. And we'll be back with more right after these words. The voice just became something of a development over years, and I went to school for it. And then alcohol and drugs and a few other things became a part of my life. But I got 2 years clean, and I'm trying hard to get it back, and hopefully somebody from one of these television or radio say, hey, I need a voiceover, or I need something.
The video went viral. A $375,000 book deal and offers from Kraft, MSNBC, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and others followed. Suddenly, Williams, whose radio career was sidelined by years of addiction to drugs and alcohol, had gotten a second chance. Williams goes to rehab. Twice. About a week after he became famous, Williams entered a treatment facility after admitting to Dr. Phil that he was still drinking. Williams lasted just 12 days in treatment before leaving voluntarily. 4 months later, Williams returned to rehab, committing to a 90-day program. After entering treatment, the Cavaliers backed out of working with Williams. His book deal and other gigs were put on hold. Upon completion of rehab, Williams apologized to Dr. Phil for lying about his sobriety. Williams finally releases his book. Williams appeared on The Today Show in May 2012 to discuss the release of his book, A Golden Voice, as well as his battle with alcoholism. Despite his struggles, Williams maintained that he was a little over a year sober. Still, Williams admitted his battle to stay sober was still ongoing, saying he takes it, quote, one day at a time. Williams opens up about struggles, finances. In October 2014, nearly 4 years after discovering him, the Columbus Dispatch interviewed Williams. He revealed he'd been struggling financially, saying he'd made some bad deals and got some bad advice.
A lot of people that were involved in my life then shouldn't have been. Hindsight, they shouldn't have been.
Despite no longer being homeless, Williams added that he didn't even own a single piece of furniture.
I own nothing. I own nothing. I don't even have a car right now.
His dreams for the future included buying an automobile, obtaining his driver's license, and getting a place of his own. On the bright side, Williams confirmed he was still, in fact, sober. Williams for president? Surprisingly, in June 2015, Williams announced he would run for president while appearing on Scott Spears' Now radio program on WWGH-FM in Marion. He confirmed, telling USA Today, quote, "I was created to create change. I want to do it big. Looking at all the other people running, I said, why not change things on the highest level?" End quote. Williams was apparently inspired by the success of Donald Trump's candidacy, saying, quote, "If he can do it, I can do it." End quote. But his bid was ultimately short-lived, ending that summer without fanfare before it ever truly launched. The joy of Pepsi. In October 2015, Ad Age confirmed that Williams had lent his voice to Pepsi's relaunched Joy of Pepsi campaign. Williams' voice is featured at the beginning of the ad, in which Tori Kelly sings a new version of the company's jingle that was originally sung by Britney Spears.
All right, everybody, if this doesn't get your toes tapping, then check your pulse, because you might be dead. Coming to you in Living Cola.
The joy of cola
brings it all home. 5 years after being discovered on the streets, Williams became the host of Columbus, Ohio's The Golden Voice Show on WVKO AM, the same radio station where Williams began his career in the 80s. That's great, but we would have called it From Rags to Radio. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more videos like the one you just saw, and leave us a comment to tell us what surprised you the most about Ted Williams' story.